Thanksgiving just 3 days away, we're taking a closer look at how our local food banks have prepared for the rise in demand. Our Dylan Valencia is live right outside of the Northern Illinois Food Bank. He's breaking down the ins and outs of how the bank operates during this busy holiday season. Good morning, Dylan.
Yeah, Manny, good morning. Well, in this building right behind me, 1,500 shoppers come every week to get the food that they need, especially now when inflation is so high. But with inflation high, they put in a lot of funds here at the food bank to also buy some of these food items, and they're sometimes struggling to fill those shelves, especially around the holiday season.
Holidays are a time when families want to do something special, spend additional time with friends and family, and that can cause a strain on families that already don't have enough resources.
Every holiday season, food banks like Northern Illinois Food Bank see a higher demand for food.
Across the 13 counties that Northern Illinois Food Bank serves, we are serving about 540,000 neighbors every month, and that's 80,000 more neighbors than this time last year.
Inflation impacts the community, but also the food bank.
And so we are having trouble keeping up with the demand and keeping the shelves full. Inflation also hits the food bank. We purchase about 30% of the food that we distribute, and so we have increased expenses there. We have increased expenses in all of our operating. And so, we can't stretch our dollar as far, and that means that it's harder to get out the same amount of food that we were able to do kind of when inflation wasn't hitting us.
It's volunteers like these who give their time that keep the bank running. The powerhouse is also in the community's donations, both financially and physically. Chuck receives weekly groceries, but also volunteers weekly.
I'm glad I'm able to come and help stock shelves to provide for the public and other people that are not able to come and do it. It's great that they provide all this food and everything for people that can't afford it or do it.
Chuck expressed so much interest in it, and he came in and he worked 20 times harder than every other volunteer we had.
Right now, they're asking the community to be generous. Every $1 donated equates to $8 worth of groceries.
They have to decide, can I get the groceries I need or am I going to pay that bill? And so really kind of all the staples, the things that people would want to get at the grocery store. We go through a lot of rice and beans, canned tomatoes, canned soups.
Now, if you're trying to figure out exactly what it is you can donate to help out this holiday season, right now here at the Northern Illinois Food Bank, they're in dire need of flour and oil. And they were mentioning that each time they get a shipment, almost as fast as they get that shipment, these shelves are going out and they're getting shipments daily. Now, something to keep in mind is on Giving Tuesday, next Tuesday, they have several organizations working with them to help match those donations ×2 and sometimes ×3. So we'll have more information on how you can help this holiday season on our website, WREX.com. For now in Rockford, I'm Dylan Valencia with 13 WREX.